The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now. What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Cardano against Bitcoin with the ticker symbol ADA BTC. This was a viewer's request, and thank you for your donation. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also, take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only, does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I've seen in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So here we have the daily chart again for ADA BTC, and you can see that we've been going down for quite a long time, and just the past couple of days has been a good movement towards the downside. So let's go over the support and resistances. Well, obviously you can see this downtrend channel was in play right over here, so you could draw it like this off the wicks on the first couple of swings and then drag it down. This fits pretty good, but it probably is a little bit more shallower. So if I do it against the bodies of the candles, this fits a little bit better. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep it like that. Either way, you probably come to the same conclusion, that prices came up short on this side of the channel, which can lead to a breakout on the opposite side because it shows signs of weakness for the bears. And normally we don't just reverse right away. You can see how this pop-up was just a pump, just to trap traders thinking we're reversing, and then they're gonna dump, because normally we don't reverse right away after breaking the channel. We get a couple attempts lower, and that's exactly what we're getting. So this is the first attempt lower, just one complete leg down. And I'm going to clone this, and you see how well the second measure move played out. So you see how we're currently pretty much trading right at the measurement target. This is the same arrow as the first leg down. You can see how this arrow isn't randomly drawn. It's not drawn maybe to this candle or this candle or anything like that. You can see how it's completely one leg down. For example, if I do a line chart, you might see a little bit better. Well, you don't see the wick on the line chart, but you can see how this is completely all just one move down, and then prices went up, and this is where the second move down started, and it's pretty much right at the tip of this arrow. So basically this tells me that we're going to get a bounce soon, because we have a downtrend, a break, and a couple legs down, and we also had a breakout of this level right over here at the 1465 level. So basically it tells me we're going to be expecting some sort of bounce. Also, if you look in the short term, there's this channel right here that has played out too. Pretty much the same type of pattern, a downtrend, a breakout, and a new low was made. So it happened with the micro and macro patterns. So from here, basically, we could see a decent sized bounce. Now, would I be buying right over here? No, because I'm assuming we're gonna stop right here. I don't see any prior support or anything like that. So this is just a random level. So I'm expecting a bounce just due to the measure move target, maybe back up to this level right here at the 1461. And then if that fails, where we see 2 attempts higher and we start seeing a setup, then I'll be expecting price to continue lower to lower price targets. Now let's say we get up to this level at the 1465 and just bust right through it, maybe something like this. Maybe something like that, and then we see a couple attempts back down, then I would be expecting higher prices, because that shows signs of strength. But I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm predicting a bounce here, and I'm expecting it probably to fail. The first case can probably play out more than the second case, but either way, I'm expecting a bounce back to this level before deciding if I was trading this, before deciding what I want to do. Definitely not a buy or sell situation right now, just because how overextended we are, and after seeing these technical tools used, it tells me that we can see a bounce fairly shortly. So that's all I have for the daily chart. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. Here's a weekly chart. We're looking at the weekly chart to see more further past price action, to see where Cardano can go later in the future. The daily chart, you can still use the daily chart. You're just gonna have a lot of candles all over the place, so it's easy just to have a summarized viewpoint of the chart, but the price is the same on any chart. It's the same price. The price doesn't change, it's just the way you're looking at it changes. So here's a weekly chart. I can see the price action since 2017, so I can see the pretty much the entire history, and you can see that Cardano against BTC is having a hard time breaking through this level right here. It's at the 60.37 level, and it's finding good amount of support right around this 420 level. So you can see that prices, once they hit this level right here in the past, it went all the way down to this level. So if we hit the level again, like in the past, we're going back down to this level, and you can see how prices are working its way down slowly to the lower price levels. And prices were previously in this downtrend right here. So this was the channel that prices were respecting. We had a break out of this channel, and currently we are in the formation of the second leg down. So this was first leg down, this is the second leg down. So this target's further lower than the daily chart. This is at the 897 level, which will come right to the starting point of this entire up move. And you can see that prices just rocketed higher, and now we're just coming back down to the starting point. It looks pretty weak. We can't stay above the EMA and find any support. If we do a break above it, it just barely stays above it, and it gets rejected every time we come to the EMA. So this is looking bearish. Are we expecting lower prices? Obviously not a good time to sell or buy right now. I would be expecting to stay with the bias, which is down, so I'll be looking for shorts. Again, I don't trade crypto for the short term. I do own Bitcoin, but that's a long-term trade. But if I was trading this, I'd be expecting prices to continue dropping lower. I'll be looking for opportunities to enter with the market. This will probably drop lower too. So that's all I have for ADA BTC, and once it gets down to these levels right here, we can probably go inside that consolidation pattern, because it's such a low level, and most buyers and sellers will probably just be sitting out and sitting on their hands, not doing anything once we get down to these lower price levels. But as right now, it's looking weak, and I'm expecting lower prices. I mean, just gotta wait for an opportunity to probably enter short. I don't know when. Again, that's up to you guys, but it does look pretty weak, and obviously I think we're going to see lower prices for ADA BTC. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel. Since you might be surprised or wait to learn, leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.